More with Less brought to you by Cooney Lexus of Greenwood Village. 13 years ago, a young lady named Brittany Cecil sat in the stands behind the goal at a Columbus Blue Jackets hockey game. A shot was taken, the puck was tipped, it sailed over the glass, and it hit 13-year-old Brittany in the head. She died 2 days later. In response, the NHL broadened the protective netting behind the goal. It now covers the lower bowl behind the goal and goes from corner to corner. The NHL has heard very few complaints about this, and very few injuries have been reported at NHL games since then. Over the weekend at a Boston Red Sox game, the Oakland A's Brett Lowry swung at a pitch, his bat shattered, and it sailed into the stands close to the visitors' dugout, striking a young mother named Tonya Carpenter in the head. She was carted out of the park screaming and bleeding profusely. She's still hospitalized, but she is expected to survive. There is netting at baseball stadiums, but there's not enough. Many of the current MLB stadiums are beautiful, comfortable ballparks with great sight lines and a very cozy, intimate feel. Much cozier than in the past because in many parks the seats are built closer to the field than ever before. It's baseball's way of enhancing the fan experience. Couple that with the fact that approximately 53,000 foul balls are hit into the stands every year, and 1,750 fans get hurt by those batted balls. 1,750 every year. That's 2 out of every 3 games a fan is injured. That doesn't even count the number of bats flying into the stands. You know, when I first walked into the brand new Coors Field in 1995, I swear to you, one of the first things I said to myself was, someone's going to get killed here. The seats were close to the field, and the dugouts were very long with hard concrete tops. I've seen hundreds of line drives shoot into the stands at Coors, and hundreds of line drives skip off that concrete. Those batted balls reach speeds of up to 100 miles an hour. It's a miracle that no one's gotten killed. And that goes on at every major league ballpark. Right now, each major league team individually is responsible for spectator safety. Baseball's position is, quote, stray balls are part of the very fabric of the game. Fans understand there is a risk of being struck by an errant ball. True. It says it right there on the back of the ticket. The team not responsible. But they should be. They should be more responsible, much more responsible. There's such an easy solution. More netting from first base, behind home plate, all the way around to third base. That would go a long way in minimizing the risk of a fan getting hit by a ball or a bat. Just like in hockey, netting from corner to corner behind the goal. I have a few friends who own seats behind home plate, and I sit there quite frequently. The netting doesn't bother me one bit. You get used to it. You see right through it. So that's it. More protection. More protection would net Major League Baseball a lot of good publicity and a lot fewer injuries to the people who support the game, the fan. And that's More with Less. Brought to you by Cooney Lexus of Greenwood Village. It's Colorado's #1 volume Lexus dealer. They are located in a very easy spot to get to, I-25 in Bellevue. They're right off the freeway. View current specials on their website. Also view a large selection of new and certified pre-owned vehicles at CooneyLexusofGreenwoodVillage.com.